Are the 49ers underestimating Jordan Love? And here's why I ask. When asked how to stop Jordan Love, or when they praise him, they say, really goes through his reads, really smooth. It's a lot like Brock. Doesn't make plays like Brock, but really goes through his reads, and he operates the system well. Key to defending him, shut down the run. Shut down the run. Me, that's what they said about Geno. When it's like, yeah, he's good. He can operate the system, but he's not the engine of the offense. So handle that. Is that underestimating what Jordan Love brings to the table?
No. He does very well in play action. He's got a great ball. He gets the ball out, but it's not necessarily underestimating Jordan Love, but it's understanding how the athletes around him help Jordan Love. And I like what they have in Bo Melton, Dontavian Wicks, Christian Watkins, Jaden Reed, their rookie, fast guy. That's their gadget guy, all over the place. They got great tight ends and Tucker Kraft and Luke Musgraves, right? Musgraves is their deep guy, 6'6", 6'5" guys. But these boys, they need play action. They need that run game to get open. The Packers, they hold the ball so long because they're trying to be able to get that defense as tired as possible, and then they start coming alive. I don't think that they're underestimating this team. I think that they're putting them right where they belong. One thing about us, and I hate to admit this, but it's just the truth. We do get tired. We get tired. And you can see as the season goes on, our performance wanes down week by week as far as energy is concerned, as far as the guys being able to finish games with the same level of effort that they start these games. And I just don't see our team being not prepared and just fresh and ready to go coming off of a bye. These boys, they love the front run, man. And coming off of a bye, rested, healthy, ready to go, I just don't think that Jordan Love, he's going to have enough, man. Like, we ain't the Cowboys. We're not the Cowboys. We got linebackers that can run. We got DBs that can hit on the outside. I don't honestly, Grant, like, I wish I could give you like I just don't see Jordan Love being able to be formidable against our defense off rest too. And we're healthy.
I think they're underestimating Jordan Love.
Tell me why.
I think they're underestimating Jordan Love. I feel like what they're saying, you got to shut down the run, as if Aaron Jones is the reason they win games. Nah, it's Jordan Love. It's the same. It's the same thing as the Niners. They are mirror images of each other. Okay, what the Niners think of Love is what the Packers think of Purdy. He's not that good. He's a product of your system. And they both thrive on teams underestimating their quarterback. Like, yeah, he's much better. Both quarterbacks are much better on play action. But if the Niners come into this game and sell out to stop Aaron Jones, they'll get play action to death. And you don't even have to run the ball. You don't have to establish the run to have an effective play action scheme because, I mean, Kyle's proven that. The plays look the same.
Well, they've got a good offensive line. All right. Like the name recognition guy that they have is their left guard Jenkins, but he's been hurt for most of the year. Their right tackle that they picked up off of a heap in the 4th round, I believe, Tom. This guy, Zach Tom, is a dog. All right. And he's been playing very well. And he's got like he's almost kind of like a 49ers guy. He's like 6'4", barely 300 pounds, fast, nasty. He can move. So they actually do have guys on their offensive line to be able to kind of mirror the identity of us. But I mean, we're just the real McCoy, man. One of the things that we're very good at on our defense is being able to stop our stuff, right? That's one thing that I know that our defense does well. We do good against the Rams. We do good against the Vikings, even though we lost. We do good against these teams that play our style of football. And the Packers, what they're very good at is what our tenets are, right? I've had conversations like this with you, Larry, other people about what I want to see from the Niners coming out in the playoffs. And I want to see us run our best stuff. I want us to get down to the back to basics, confidence plays that we know how to run, like the back of our hand in our sleep. And those are like highly successful plays. And what we do better than anybody is run wide zone. And that's what the Packers are great at doing. They come alive when they run wide zone and inside zone. And the Niners test. We grade out very well at stopping that stuff because we should. We started out, we see our offense do it week in and week out. I think that's why they're so focused on it, because Jordan Love didn't necessarily see an uptick until Aaron Jones got inserted into that lineup. And I really do believe they're built through their run game. I'm sorry. And that's no disrespect to Aaron Jones. I mean, that's no disrespect to Jordan Love, no more than it would be disrespectful to Brock Purdy for you to say, nah, man, the Niners are a running team. That's not disrespectful to Brock.
And it's right? Also like the Niners, they're better at stopping the pass than the run anyway. So for them to say like the key for us this week is to stop the run, there could be some truth to that. Like, yeah, we have a great pass rush. We have an all-pro corner. We have some really good DBs. Like, our problem is when we can't stop the Joe Mixons of the world, is when we let these, Kareem Hunt and Jerome Ford run all over us and sort of negate our pass rush. Mm-hmm. So while Jordan Love is really good, maybe when they say like we just got to stop the run, it doesn't mean that they think he's Geno Smith. It's just reminding themselves we got to be on our weakness, because that's how if we lose, it's going to be this thing that really isn't our strength. And Aaron Jones is really good. Like, he's one of the better running backs the Niners have faced this season.
Yeah, he is.
I was watching him yesterday. He cuts back so well.
Yeah,
he's
and on top of it,
he's really decisive. Great vision.
Yeah, and they got the O-line to boot. This is going to be one of the better offensive lines we've seen this year. That's a fact.
Yep.
It's really going to be with Cleveland Farrell being out, all right, and with our best four on the field being Bosa, Young, Hargrave, and Armstead. This is going to be on our defensive line. This whole game, because Green Bay's game plan, in my opinion, is to take the air out of the ball, slow the game down, and win on points. They want to win on longer drives, and they're banking on us starting out slow because they're waiting on us to get. We're waiting on them to get the ball. They want to get us tired on defense. They want to muck it up. In some instances, they want to do exactly what the Browns did to us. Run the ball, run the hell out of the ball, throw when they need to, be dynamic in spots, right? And by the time you know it, we're down 5, needing a touchdown. We're down 5, needing a touchdown in an 80-yard drive with 2 minutes left. Like, this is the type of game they want from us.